It is Human Trafficking Awareness Month, and Ohio currently ranks 6th in the nation for human trafficking, with minors accounting for more than a quarter of the reported cases.
And back in November, we told you that Cleveland's Rape Crisis Center received a state grant to help fight the growing issue, and now we're learning it just received even more funding. Tanisha Cordell live this morning, and Tanisha, officials are now revealing how the money will be used.
Exactly. You know what? It's interesting now that more people understand and are really recognizing what human trafficking is. The Cleveland Rape Crisis Center is saying, all right, what can we do about it? They're really focusing and targeting millions of dollars they got in grant funding to expand their services and programs and really targeting high-risk youth.
Sex and labor trafficking, two of the most common and fast-growing types of human trafficking. People forced into the two trades with little to no pay for someone else's financial gain.
Ohio is one of the leading states in the nation for human trafficking.
Data from the Ohio Human Trafficking Task Force showing more than 1,300 victims were identified in our state between 2014 and 2020, many of them children, those of color, and those identifying as LGBTQ.
Many times, youth who are not accepted by their family or their social circle or their school community, if they're outcast, they're looking to someone else to meet those needs for them. And that's when predators with bad intentions can manipulate and take advantage of situations.
The Cleveland Rape Crisis Center working to end the vicious cycle. In 2021, it saw a 60% jump in calls from youth seeking help compared to 2020.
Part of what we have to do is train those who are working with youth on how to talk the language, how to get comfortable with the subject.
Awarded more than $3.4 million through state and federal grants, the center is doing just that, expanding services and programming, partnering with the LGBT Center of Cleveland.
And I think that says something too about where we are as a society, where our government agencies are recognizing, hey, this is a problem and we're going to put some resources behind it.
Other grant-funded projects include collaborating with the Ohio Department of Youth Services to identify and assist youth who have experienced trafficking, improving first responder and court responses through professional trainings, and offering legal services to survivors.
And we think that empowering youth program providers, youth facilitators, and those who really have the relationships and connection and trust with the youth is our best way to tackle that issue.
All right, now if you or someone you know is a sex trafficking victim, you can call the national hotline any day, anytime. That number there right on your screen. You can also text the word help or info to 233-733. The Cleveland Rape Crisis Center also has a 24/7 drop-in system. Survivors or anyone who needs help can drop in and get help immediately. I'm Tanisha Cordell, News 5.
It is 6:34, and due to